Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Another one for Cook. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Flush down out to his left. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shakir in motion right. We give here to the motion man. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they're gonna have to figure out this 3rd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now a fourth down, staring right at him. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. On fourth down, it's Rodgers. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Allen looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Vacates quickly left side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Complete to DK Metcalf. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. A pistol snap. Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Second down and 20.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they are all the way into that red zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
We got him a good handful there as it brings up second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
It's Johnson on second down. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're able able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Allen setting up play action. Buying some time left. Going deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 38 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
56, 56. Gun. Alert!
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throwing here, Allen. Rolling left, buying some time, and they take this in for the score. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He's got Smith again. Running in the red zone. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Steelers first and goal at the 3-yard line.
And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Allen setting up to throw. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On first down, Allen escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down from the 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Steelers.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
58! Go to 50! Hey, you block over here. Back north.
To the air on first down, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far, but this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
At the 15-yard line.
Has it in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
20-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Allen to throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Connects on the crosser. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team.
Onside kick.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Dose of the hurry up here.
6-yard pickup brings up
On the ground again with Johnson. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forces one through double coverage. Allen's intercepted. And the Steelers take over after returning it inside the red zone.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. They go counter. It's Johnson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Johnson gets it again on 2nd. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll run with Johnson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. And off from the pistol to Cook. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1-yard loss on the play.
Allen on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
Gain of 26
That's
yards.
a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. This is Cook on the handoff. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. They'll run here following the penalty. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Offense to the line fast.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Now Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Off 52.
And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. Escapes the pocket. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Play action now. Allen. Getting out to his left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
This is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Half 85. What's that?
Allen looking to throw this. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 38.
Again, this is Johnson. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Offense up to the line fast.
10-yard loss on the play. Another 3 and out.
Take 30. Over.
4th down now, Rodgers. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
22.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Bills take over 1st and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. That's going to be caught by Cooks. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Regular.
Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Back to throw now, Allen. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Davis, and he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively, and they've made it 4th and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here on 4th. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Past the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 18.
Bills 30. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, home. What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Flush down out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
56. Look out.
Allen setting up to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen looking to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
4th down.
Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. First down from the 42.
Hey, take 26. Jump, hit 18. Green 89. Green 89.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal.
18. Hey, 88.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers put up even more points in a win. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.